Hi everyone, I'm Carol. Welcome back to my channel. Today's class is gonna be a back pain relief class. And before we started, I want to tell you that there is two types of back pain. Overall, our body can retain a lot of tension, and this reflects in our spine. So if you have any tension in your hips, in your lower back, in your lower body, or something like that, you might feel this tension in your back. So that's why you're gonna feel like some pain. So this yoga class is gonna be able to release the tension in a lot of parts of our body. So this will cause like a relief in your back pain. And the second one is pain that is caused by some spine injuries. So in this case, I recommend you to also look for a doctor, because sometimes any movement can like cause even more pain for yourself. So it's good first to check with some professional, and he might recommend you to do some yoga and some stretches. But first of all, it's important that you check and take care of your body first, and for safety, it's good if you have like sure about what you're having. But before we start, please like the video and leave a comment and subscribe to my channel, share with your friends and family, and that's it. Let's get started. So prepare your mat and let's get started. You can lay down on your back, bend your legs, and bring your feet mat distance apart, so they will be open wide a little bit here. And then let your knees rest in each other and feel already your spine relaxing, your back resting in this flat position. And then start to take mindful breaths here. Bring your right palm on your belly, in your left palm, in your heart center. And start to take deep breaths here. When you inhale, feel your belly going up, filling it with air. And then your chest. And then when you exhale, feel your chest going down and your navel dropping in. Start to relax here. Sometimes the tension that we have in our body and the pain that we feel, it's because we are stressed or with some anxieties. So just take a time here to breathe. Keep inhaling and exhaling to your nose. And you can release your arms alongside your body. Extend your left leg and bend the right. And reach your hands to your chin and bring your shoulders up, your head towards your knees. And then release. This pose is great to release our hip flexors and the psoas, that is a muscle located beside the lumbar. And sometimes when we have tension on it, we can feel pain in our lower back. You can bring your legs a bit to the side, just like circling doing some movements here that you can open your hips. Just be gentle with your body. Then come back to center and extend the right leg, and this time bend the left. So first hug your chin, bring your head towards your knees, and now release the head down, but keep your leg bended, and feel the body relaxing. And again, bring your legs to the sides, massage your hips here, opening your legs. And always keep breathing here slowly. Hug a little bit more. And this time, bend both legs. And start to press both legs towards your chest. Hug your legs if you are able to hold your elbows with opposite hands here. But keep your shoulders relaxed. Or you can just hold your chins here. It's also a great way to stretch. Now bring your hands in a T capital. And start to slowly bring your both legs towards the right side. Gently twisting their spine, releasing the tension in our lower back. And if you feel comfortable, you can try to look to the left. Just remember to keep your shoulders in the ground. And breathe here. Then inhale, bring your legs to the center. And when you exhale, slowly bring them to the left. Again, option to look to the right. It's important to do both sides, to even if the pain is only in one side of our body, we have to always remember to stretch both. And now bend your right leg and bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. And slowly take your left leg away from the floor and start to bring your legs towards your chest, holding the back of your thighs. You can stay here, or option to go deeper. You can push your right knee with your right elbow, just deepening the stretch here. And again, switch sides. This time bend the left knees. Bring your left ankle on top of the right knee. And again, start to pull your leg towards you. You can push your knees with your left elbow. This is great for the piriformis. That is a small muscle close to our buttock. And then release your legs down. And start to open your knees, keeping the soles of your feet together. And then here, hold your hips, put your hands in your hip bones, and start to press away from your body with your hands, feeling the release of tension in your spine. This is great if you stay too much seated. And now prepare to come to a child's pose, Balasana. So Stay on your knees, bring your toes to touch. Inhale and exhale, start to walk your hands forward. Releasing the tension from our joints, your spine. Just rest here in this child pose. If you want, you can maybe put a block or a pillow under your forehead. You can maybe open your knees a bit for extended child's pose. And now start to come on your knees. Keep your hips over your knees here. And again, start to walk forward, pushing your chest down. This is a great shoulder opening, and you feel a lot of release of the tension from your lower back. Our puppy pose here. You can maybe just keep the palms on the floor, or maybe your forearm will rest on the floor. And then you can come back for a tabletop position. Keep your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees under your hips. And inhale, slowly start to look up, dropping your belly. And exhale, curve your spine and start to look to your navel, tucking your belly in. And do this movement on your own. See what your body is asking you to do. Maybe you want to stay more in the cow pose, looking up, or you can rest more time in the cat pose. Just feel your breath synchronize it with the movements of your body. And now start to thread the needle with your right arm. So drop your right shoulders to the floor, bringing your hands under your body and twisting your spine. Option to bind if you want to go deeper, so bring your left hand behind your lower back. And then come back to center, inhaling. And then exhale, change sides. Slide your left arm under your body, twisting to the left. To the right. Again, option to bring your hands to bind, bringing your hands behind your lower back, reaching your thighs. And then come back here to a tabletop. And again, you can rest in child's pose. This time you can bring your hands behind so you can rest them beside your legs. And then slowly roll up and come for a pigeon pose. So bend your right leg in front of you. Keep the left one extended back. Inhale, extend, lengthening your spine, and exhale, start to forward fold and rest here in this pigeon pose. Remember to keep your hips aligned here. So maybe if your hip bones it's too away from the floor, you can place a block or a pillow under your hips. And then let's switch sides. Bend the left leg in front of you and extend the right one back. Inhale, lengthening your spine. And exhale, walk your hands forward, bringing your forehead towards the ground. And rest here. you will start to feel like your hips opening and maybe some tension leaving your body. Now lower all the way to your belly. Then bend your arms, bring your forearms to the ground and stay here in phoenix pose. Opening your chest, relaxing your shoulders, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe this is enough for you, or you can try to press cobra. So bring your palms beside your ribs and press your body up, opening your chest. But just don't put too much pressure on your lower back. And then you can release down. Open your palms in a T caption. And then inhale, bring your right leg up. And start to bring the leg towards the left side of your body. This is another great twist. You might hear a crack on your back. This is good. That means that your body is going back to this perfect alignment. And go back. Then inhale, bring your left leg up a bit. And then twist to the other side. Enjoy this twisting. And then come back, center. And you can roll again to lay down on your back. Bring your both feet up and hold with your hands inside of your feet. This happy baby. Roll here side to side. Then when you're ready, extend your legs. Let your feet fall open. Rest your hands alongside your body with palms up. And rest here in Shavasana. Feel how your body is right now after these stretchings. You can always repeat this class and maybe stay longer in the poses that you feel comfortable. And during your days of work, if you stay too much seated or standing, just take some time in your day to do a few of these stretchings to release the tensions that you keep in your body. Take a few more breaths here. And then when you're ready, you can start to make your way up to a seated position. Well, I hope you are feeling better now. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.